Cost to build an AI symptom checker app in 2026. AI symptom checker apps are becoming a key entry point into digital healthcare. As patients increasingly look for instant guidance before visiting a doctor, these platforms are helping triage symptoms, recommend next steps, and reduce pressure on healthcare systems. For healthcare startups and enterprises, the question is clear. What does it cost to build an AI symptom checker app in 2026? In this video, we will break down the realistic cost and what drives that investment. Let us begin with the baseline. A basic AI symptom checker app that includes symptom input, rule-based triage logic, basic recommendations, and simple user interfaces typically requires an investment between $80,000 and $150,000. This level is suitable for limited use cases without advanced AI or deep integrations. As the system becomes more advanced, costs increase. A mid-level platform that includes machine learning models, structured medical knowledge bases, multi-symptom analysis, and basic EHR integration typically ranges between $150,000 and $400,000. These systems require stronger data pipelines and more sophisticated logic. Enterprise-grade AI symptom checker platforms require significantly higher investment. Platforms that include natural language processing, real-time triage, multi-condition support, continuous learning models, clinician dashboards, and integration across healthcare systems can exceed $400,000 to $1 million or more, depending on complexity and scale. Now, let us examine the key cost drivers. The first major factor is AI model development. Symptom checker apps rely on NLP and machine learning models to interpret user input and generate accurate recommendations. Training, validating, and maintaining these models significantly increases cost. The second driver is medical knowledge base creation. The platform must be built on clinically validated data, treatment pathways, and symptom mappings. Developing and maintaining this knowledge base requires medical expertise and continuous updates. The third factor is integration. Enterprise systems often integrate with EHR platforms, telehealth systems, and care coordination tools, increasing development complexity. Compliance and regulatory alignment also impact cost. If the platform influences clinical decisions, it may fall under software as a medical device regulations. This requires validation, documentation, and adherence to healthcare standards. Security architecture is another major component. AI symptom checker apps handle sensitive health data and must implement encryption, secure APIs, access control, and audit logging to ensure data protection and regulatory compliance. User experience design also plays a critical role. These platforms must translate complex medical logic into simple conversational interactions. Natural language input, guided symptom flows, and clear recommendations require careful design and testing. Infrastructure and scalability are equally important. The system must handle real-time interactions, large user volumes, and continuous model updates. Cloud infrastructure, data pipelines, and high availability systems increase overall investment. Testing and validation must be rigorous. Accuracy, bias detection, usability, and clinical reliability must all be validated. Incorrect recommendations can impact patient trust and safety. Ongoing maintenance must also be considered. AI models require continuous retraining, medical content updates, and system monitoring. Most enterprise platforms allocate $80,000 to $250,000 annually for maintenance and improvements. The final cost depends on AI complexity, depth of medical knowledge, integration requirements, regulatory classification, and deployment scale. However, the strategic value is significant. A well-built AI symptom checker improves early diagnosis, reduces unnecessary consultations, enhances patient engagement, and creates a scalable front door to digital healthcare. At Intellivon, we help healthcare organizations design and build secure, scalable, and clinically aligned AI platforms tailored to real-world healthcare needs.